Amid the footsteps of time having reached the threshold of 50, there lie untold stories, inexhaustible experiences, and a life still vibrant, waiting to be embraced. This is the journey of seeking happiness and forging deeper connections with the world around us, not through haste, but through understanding, serenity, and maturity. When we step into this age, it is not merely the instability of external changes, but a moment to look back and redefine ourselves more fully. Living happily after 50 is not a matter of chance or luck, but a choice, the result of habits, beliefs, and how we nurture relationships and cultivate our soul. In today's busy and ever-changing era, maintaining meaningful connections and truly feeling happiness becomes more vital than ever. We often hear that middle age is a time to let go, to pause, and reflect on what has passed. Yet in truth, it is also the moment when we can take control of our lives, master our relationships, and govern the emotions within. Stories of change and profound lessons from real life help us understand how to live fully in each moment, balancing the inner self and the outer world so that no matter our age, we still live joyfully, healthily, and meaningfully. Together, we will walk through each small yet steady step from understanding ourselves better, building healthy habits, nurturing close relationships, to never forgetting to dedicate time to passions and dreams that have never truly faded. And that deep connection will become the fire warming the rest of our days, the bright light on the path ahead. From this inspired perspective, let us begin the journey of discovering how to live happily and maintain bonds with others after 50, like a long story with a beautiful ending written by the heart and wisdom of ourselves. 50 marks a door opening to profound changes, not only physically, but also spiritually. At this point, many begin to keenly feel the fragility of health, the fragility of relationships, and even dreams once thought long gone. Yet from here, the true values of life start to reveal themselves. No longer are material goals or relentless advancement the priority, but rather tranquility, sincere and deep connections, and happiness from simple but meaningful things. Understanding oneself becomes more crucial than ever. When we recognize our limits and accept inevitable changes, we can freely release invisible burdens and unnecessary expectations, focusing instead on building a fulfilling life. This is the time to learn to love ourselves genuinely, not just with words, but with daily actions. The soul after 50, though, weathered by ups and downs, still yearns to connect with family, friends, and community, those relationships that help us feel we are not alone in this vast stream of life. But to keep those bonds intact, we must invest emotion, time, and sincerity. Deep conversations, quiet sharing, and patient listening are the foundational bricks of that happy home. We cannot overlook the habits of caring for both physical and mental health. After 50, maintaining regular physical activity, eating healthily, and resting adequately become more essential than ever. Health is the foundation that allows us to fully enjoy life, to wake up each day filled with energy and love. Nor should we forget the dreams and passions we have long carried. Age is not a barrier, but a ticket allowing us to pursue what we once never had the chance to. Taking time for personal interests not only brings joy, but also enriches the spirit, keeping the soul youthful and optimistic. In this journey, connecting with nature, traditional values, and culture also plays a significant role. Peaceful moments among flower fields, beneath ancient trees, or by quiet rivers help us recharge, balance the mind, and find harmony in life. Thus, living happily and maintaining connection after 50 is an art requiring mindfulness, patience, and compassion for ourselves and others. It is not a swift destination, but a beautiful, enduring journey where each day we write our life story anew with cherished moments and heartfelt emotions. From these solid foundations, we will delve deeper into specific aspects to understand how to make life after 50 radiant and fulfilling through self-appreciation, health preservation, nurturing relationships, and soul cultivation. Each step of this journey will lead us to peaceful, joyful days and a sense of belonging to a loving community. And the story will not end here. It will continue through the next chapters as we explore habits and strategies to sustain joy and lasting connection in middle and later years, for every day is an opportunity to live fully and meaningfully, no matter how much time passes. Stepping into the next chapters of life after 50, we cannot overlook the importance of habits, small, repeated daily actions that build a strong foundation for a healthy, energetic life. Habits are not only about caring for the body, but also sowing seeds of peace within the soul, strengthening bonds and cultivating quiet joys. Waking each morning with gratitude, taking a few deep breaths to feel life flowing through every breath. This is how we begin a new day with deep connection to ourselves. Gentle physical movement through suitable exercises, whether slow walks in the park or soft yoga, stretches awakens every sleepy cell. The miracle of middle age is learning to listen to our body, not pushing too hard yet, not neglecting, maintaining harmony between energy and rest. Nutrition also plays a crucial role in this complete health picture. Choosing fresh, nutrient-rich, colorful foods not only enriches meals, but nourishes every cell, keeping the body supple and the mind sharp. Limiting sugar, salt, harmful fats, while boosting greens, fresh fruits, and whole grains lays a solid foundation for long-lasting vitality. Yet caring for mental health is no less important. Keeping the soul light and serene combats the constant pressures and stresses of modern life. Time devoted to meditation, reading music, or simply sitting quietly, savoring each moment, serves as precious medicine to restore and renew the soul. Remember, a strong spirit is the foundation for the body to unleash full vitality and energy. Crucial to this journey is the connection and nurturing of close relationships. Genuine conversations, shared smiles, and warm presence with loved ones enrich emotions and deepen life's meaning. Middle age is when we grow more profound in cultivating and sustaining relationships, knowing how to give love sincerely and receive love from others. When we value and invest in both physical and mental health while preserving close bonds, happiness ceases to be distant and becomes a natural state, a constant breath in life. That happiness is not a fleeting high, but a steady, gentle stream that helps us stand firm against life's challenges. Thanks to these habits, we not only improve health, but create a positive energy that radiates to loved ones, making the small community around us warm and vibrant. This is the deepest connection, starting from ourselves and expanding outward through every action, word, and sincere gesture of love. When good habits become an inseparable part of life, we realize age is just a number without feeling, while vitality and happiness are what we create daily. Life after 50 is not the end of dreams, but the beginning of a new journey where we master time, master ourselves, and live fully. After grasping the value of building healthy habits, our steps turn toward relationships, the invisible but priceless treasures of life. Especially beyond 50, these relationships are no longer mere social exchanges, but deep, enduring bonds that bring warmth and true meaning. An age-old truth is that humans are not born to be alone. In the presence of loved ones, we find peace, faith, and strength to weather life's storms. But maintaining these bonds is no easy feat. It demands patience, understanding, and above all, the ability to give and receive love sincerely. At this stage, we have learned the precious lesson of forgiveness, both forgiving others and, more importantly, ourselves. Forgiveness is not forgetting, but freeing the soul from old entanglements, lightening the heart to welcome good ahead. It lays the foundation for stronger relationships, because when grudges lift, love can spread and grow. Sincere and deep communication becomes the bridge between souls. Instead of hollow words or shallow talk, we learn to listen with the heart and share true feelings. This openness transforms relationships from mere existence into joy places where we are understood and accompanied. Beyond family and friends, connecting with community is indispensable in middle and later years. Participating in social activities clubs, volunteer groups, or simply meeting like-minded friends enriches spirit, expands circles, and strengthens human bonds. Simultaneously, we must learn to keep healthy boundaries from harmful relationships. Saying no and protecting ourselves is not selfish, but a sign of self-respect and self-love. When we honor ourselves, others gradually understand and cherish us more. Nurturing and maintaining relationships not only brings warmth, but forms a mental safety net, a refuge in hardships, and a peaceful home when weary. Love, sharing, and gratitude are invisible, but strong threads linking hearts throughout life. Understanding the importance of relationships makes us treasure moments together, a warm family meal, a caring phone call, or a gentle hug at sunset. These seemingly small things are precious gems, creating deep, lasting happiness. Yet, relationships are not just giving and receiving, but growing together. Sharing experiences, supporting spirits, and encouraging new dreams deepen bonds, building strong communities where everyone feels belonging and valued. From such connections, we realize life is more than just ourselves. It is the harmony of countless hearts and lives. Through these relationships, we overcome loneliness and challenges of aging, finding deeper meaning in the journey ahead. And this story of relationships does not end here. It is within these bonds we find inspiration to keep nurturing the soul, to never stop dreaming, to keep hearts youthful and vibrant. Also, when strong relationships become safe havens, passion, the burning flame within, becomes a fresh source of vitality, brightening life's path. Passion knows no age limits or numerical bounds. It is a sacred part of being, an endless energy that allows us to experience life profoundly and fully. Beyond the blaze of passion, stillness and harmony with nature serve as a gentle, refreshing breeze, guiding our souls to the deepest peace. After years filled with busyness and turmoil, finding quiet moments amid life's rush is the key to mental health and opening the heart to complete happiness. Nature holds infinite beauty and is a gentle teacher of patience, life cycles, and humility before all beings. Early morning mist, soft sunsets by the sea, bird song, and babbling brooks soothe the soul, easing worries and daily cares. Spending time immersed in nature, wandering flower fields, watching sunlight filter through leaves, breathing fresh air, not only balances the mind but strengthens physical health. Science confirms nature's closeness reduces stress, improves sleep, and lifts optimism. More importantly, harmony with nature deepens our awareness of our place in the vast universe, recognizing the endless connections among all life and appreciating simple but essential values. It invites us to slow down, cherish each moment, and give thanks for what we have. Stillness within the soul does not come from outside, but results from long internal practice. Meditation, prayer, or simply sitting quietly, observing breath and thoughts help us connect deeply with ourselves, understand inner emotions, and release burdens. With a peaceful soul, we face life's changes and inevitable challenges more easily. This tranquility is a silent strength that helps us remain resilient and opens our hearts to share love with others, especially harmony with nature and inner stillness. Nurture gratitude, a precious feeling that brings lasting happiness. Appreciating simple things like morning sunlight, children's laughter, or loved ones' presence makes life fuller and more worthwhile. This story of harmony and stillness is not just an individual journey, but a way to connect more deeply with community and the world. When our soul is peaceful and strong, we radiate positive energy, helping build a warm, loving, and compassionate society. Thus, life after 50 is adorned with the harmony of physical health, close relationships, burning passion, and serene stillness. Each element blends and complements, creating a magnificent symphony, the symphony of a fulfilled and happy life. Like an endlessly flowing river, this journey leads us further to new experiences, ever-burning desires, and endless sharing with the world. In the final chapter, we will summarize precious lessons so we may live fully each day, every moment, and continue spreading endless love throughout the rest of our lives. At 50 and beyond, we may have weathered countless storms, faced responsibilities, and carried many worries. Yet now, with less pressure, we find the chance to return to what truly ignites our soul. It may be long-forgotten hobbies, painting, playing music, gardening, writing, or simply long walks in nature. These activities are not just entertainment, but nourish the soul, enrich inner life, and keep the spirit vibrant. Some even find this phase a chance to start anew, learning a new language, pursuing a profession or field never before explored. Passion is never too late, and waking each day with a new goal, a fresh desire, keeps life colorful and meaningful. Passion also binds us to the world, connecting us with kindred spirits and resonant souls. Sharing our passions enriches ourselves and expands our networks, creating deeper relationships where we are not alone on life's journey. Moreover, passion is a miraculous tonic, helping us overcome boredom, fatigue, or loss of direction. It renews strength, inspires us to keep rising, exploring new horizons, and living a continually evolving life, even as age advances. To keep passion's flame burning, we must dedicate time and space for ourselves, balancing responsibility and personal interests, work and rest, giving and receiving. Cultivating daily habits that bring joy is the secret to nourishing the soul and sustaining a lively life. By prioritizing self-care and passion development, we enrich our lives and become inspirations for those around us. Children, friends, colleagues, we convey that age is not a barrier, but a stepping stone to living fully, meaningfully, and joyfully. Thus, life after 50 becomes a vivid painting of love, connection, and fiery passion. Each day, a new chapter, a chance to write our story with steady steps, emotional souls, and hearts ever thirsty. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming exciting videos.